to our All Access Listener Lounge with Echosmith. I'm Mariah. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys, who writes most of your music for the band? You guys all do it jointly together. How does that process of your music making work?
Yeah, well, it's all four of us writing every song, so it's very collaborative with this band. There's no rules, which is a really fun way to do it, because then it always keeps it refreshing. And, you know, even though Graham's a drummer, sometimes he'll come up with a melody. And, you know, everybody kind of just switches roles for the writing process, but once we get on stage, we kind of stick to our own instrument. I mean, I play a drum on stage, but nothing like what he does.
And you play keyboard as well, too.
Yeah.
You guys are all just incredibly musically talented. So, what do your parents think about you guys being on tour all the time? Do they come and, like, do they tour with you guys, or do they come see you as much as they can, or how do they feel about you guys being so young on the road?
Yeah, I mean, they actually...
Year-round.
Yeah, they do travel with us, and they work with us and everything on the road. So, you know, they're very supportive. They're not very controlling or anything, and we just kind of, you know, do our own thing, and they kind of let us do that too.
You do that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of free way, and that's good. That's awesome. That parents like that are so trusting and supportive of you guys and your music career. Your new album's out. Talking Dreams came out in 2013.
Yeah, end of last year.
End of last year, which is doing really good too. So go out and get it. It's available now, you guys. Go pick up their album. It's so good. So you guys are on the Warped Tour right now, and once that wraps up, what are your plans afterwards?
Lots of touring. We are doing the first half of American Author's Honda Civic Tour, which you were talking about earlier.
Yes.
But we'll be also doing a lot of headlining shows afterwards to the markets that we didn't get to hit with American Authors. So it'll be really fun to do a little bit of opening and then headlining and a little bit of both after this year's Warped, and just a lot of shows, basically.
So speaking of music, who are you guys mostly who mostly influences you, or who do you guys listen to mostly when you're writing, or if you're in your CD player right now, like what's in there?
There's a whole bunch of stuff that we love. Like we love Fleetwood Mac, we also love U2 and the Smiths and The Cure and Joy Division, New Order, and there's bands like we grew up with, like Coldplay and The Killers and The Strokes.
Thank you guys so much for coming, and you guys got to head over to Warped Tour. You're gonna enjoy the rest of this tour, and then hop on Honda Civic for a while. We hope to see you soon, so please come back and see us.
We'll come back.
Echosmith, everyone. I'm Mariah for 97.9 WRMF.